Yo, what's good? What's good? What's happening? Cowboys. No, it ain't. What you talking about?
Oh, Larry who? Oh, Murk.
What going on here?
Huh?
Oh. Hey, in case y'all been living under a rock or something, Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Congratulations. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, hit the head with a rock, didn't he?
That's next year, my bad. It's Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Y'all know what time it is, man.
You just told me.
It's time for the basement talk. It's your boy Prime here with the usual suspect. Ed, Eddie.
Pinot Noir?
Switch it around a little.
Say cranberry.
Drinking Coca. He drinking Coca-Cola.
Ain't he? Nigga drinking a Pepsi.
A little Jack in there.
Ooh.
Coca-Cola.
So to take the edge off.
So just,
You ain't put your pinky up. It ain't no real drink.
I put my pinky up.
Depends on how many you had. The pinky slowly going down.
Like you not going through your mic, or
yeah, I was just texting him. I was texting him. I don't think he on his microphone.
Who is him?
Teddy, you.
I'm you.
It sounds like he's picking up through your camera, not your microphone.
In other news, man, Super Bowl came and went. How everybody doing? How y'all feeling?
Feeling
I
fine.
would have been feeling better if I had won us on the board, because I didn't care. The game didn't matter that much to me.
You know how many times I was close and just no cigar. Even
we almost got us a little split, right?
Ed had the best numbers.
I would have took that.
Ed had the classic
numbers.
The sevens, the fours, the threes, the six, the zero. Ed had all.
Man, I looked. My parents had 7-7. I was like, "Oh, y'all good, at least for the first quarter."
Hopefully,
and nothing.
And it could be one of those where
boy had 0-0, 8-8, 9-6. What was it?
It was a field goal game, so that's why I was like, he might get 9-6.
I typically don't even like 6.
I don't either, but
like it was just field goal after field goal after field goal. So I was like, all right, I got 9-6, 6-3, 0-0, 8-8. Fucking,
these are great numbers.
How much did Drew 0-0 get? Drew had the same numbers both ways.
Yeah,
that's hilarious though. And he was mad at that. He was like, "Oh, yeah, fuck you! You had the best numbers." This nigga won.
And then he hit
twice.
He hit on both. He hit twice on the same numbers in reverse. It was like 9-3. Then it was 3-9
off of that. Like it was one of those where
it shouldn't even been that.
Should have been
because New England had to get the 2-point conversion, and then I would have had the last quarter. The funny thing is, we was talking about that. Say what?
My mic still sound fucked up?
Nah, you better.
Goddamn right I am.
I said the funny thing is the shit. We were about to win as a basement talk, and then I was like, okay, this is cool.
I said we're good.
Unless New England decide to score and get a 2-point conversion, then that just means I'm gonna win that one. Like either way it go, I should.
I said Prime gonna be good either way. I was like, fuck. He's straight.
And I'll tell you the numbers that I actually.
And then they didn't get it. I was mad. Don't score and not get the 2 points.
All of my numbers required, with the exception of one, all of my numbers or two required the Patriots to at least fucking score. And so for 3 quarters, I was like, what the hell?
A lot of people.
So
y'all just had to put up something. I was like 0-0 look good. Say what?
Well, no, the first number I put out is the Seahawks. So 7-9, 2-4, 4-3, 8-8, 0-0. So I was good as soon as we started. Anyways, 9-6, 5-2, 5-0, 6-3, 1-1. I'm
6-3 is good.
1-1 is horrible.
Great.
6-3 is good.
Okay, when you have an odd game like we was having.
Was going the game was 3-0. No, 0-0, obviously, your numbers. Then it was 3-0. Then it was
we good here still.
It was 21-21 or 31-21.
When it was 6-0, I was like, because you need 6-3, I think, Ed. And I was like, all Patriots gotta do is just, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and send one real quick, Ed. You good? And Patriots said, we're not gonna do it, guys. We don't know who we thought they were.
Bro, here's the thing.
Cost Ed some money. I was like, yeah, that flag.
For sure. For sure.
I was like, they not about to score again. They broke out and just scored. I was like,
I put 75 in prize picks on the underdog. So the money I won from the first quarter, I put it was already in prize picks. So I broke even. I didn't win nothing.
You know,
I took the Patriots to win because the Patriots was triple, Seahawks was double. I was like, let's triple it big.
You know what's funny? Like Drew, did he win a quarter last year too?
Yeah.
I feel like he did. And like,
I'm the one that talked him into doing this. He was crying
his
the whole time.
that was his first year doing it. Oh man, I don't understand, and all these questions about it. Do you want a square or not?
His cousin. He asked me again this
year.
He got one square last year.
He won 2 years in a row now. I bet you ain't got to explain nothing to him no more.
As long as I get one every year, I'll be all right.
Ed, I saw you with the 0-0, and I thought that you at least had the first 2 quarters. Well, see,
I said first.
I knew that it was going to be a very defensive game.
Me too. I was saying Ed number.
Oh, good. So I even told my mom because he sent me the picture of the other board, and I was like, man, my numbers look stupid over, but they ended up winning over there with 2-0.
It was 12-0 with the field goals.
Oh,
yeah.
Third quarter, boy. And here's the thing: I'm looking at our board. I'm like, look at 2-0. Damn, you get a cash out for 200. I said, oh shit, I won on the other board. When you paying attention to that one, I really wasn't even focused.
Trying to win on both boards.
Hey, what I was doing during the Super Bowl? Trying to win that Craftsman giveaway. Well, they was doing a giveaway that every time the ball crosses, every time the ball crosses over into the 20-yard line, they was giving away 20,000 in Craftsman tools and gift cards this year. You just had to
20,000
be on the live, boy. I was already. Let me tell you something. Yeah. I was looking at the live and I was on my computer like, shit, I can get me a lawnmower about 7. Nice little riding lawnmower with the I'm going to spend at least 7-8 on that. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on what you need. This shit.
Hey, man is over here like, man, you get that nice of a lawnmower. Where you going to put it? I said, well, $20,000 in Craftsman tools. I'll build me a new shed. Nigga, what you mean? He said, you just going to build it? I got $20,000 in tools. I'm going to be building all kinds of shit.
Call me Bob because I'm building.
Bars. Talk about it now.
The game was definitely defensive, and that boy Drake didn't stand a chance, unfortunately.
Well, do y'all think that was a bad game?
His line was not holding up, dog.
No, Will Campbell wasn't holding up, and that hurt my feelings.
You talking about the game itself? I thought the defensive game was good. I know people want scoring and a lot of points, but I was entertained even though it was like a low scoring game. The defensive plays were exciting to me. The plays they was making, it was diving all over the place, breaking up passes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Christian Gonzalez.
It was just it was still exciting. So
hey, that he on a losing team. He was probably the best player out there.
It was like still like the fact that even though it's a low scoring game for a while, it was still like, okay, if the Patriots just find a way to get a touchdown, they'll be right back in the game. So it was still like entertaining to see, are they ever going to get a score or whatever? So they finally did, but they ended up giving up a touchdown after that.
It was entertaining to see. Are they finally going to score?
Hey, but here's the thing. They scored a touchdown and they were still in it. Like,
that's what I'm saying, right back in it.
And then they got to stop after that. But then turn the ball over. Right.
That's when I was like, I don't know how the square is going to go now. There's way too many possibilities going on now. If they get the ball back, I was like, I'm just stopping.
And I think that's another reason why I was tuned in because of the squares. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to see how these quarters go.
Yeah, like and that's the
End up.
point of the square. That's why people
That's
be
the whole
like,
that right.
Yeah,
For people that don't,
people's because like I was trying to get, I've been last couple of years trying to get Truth. I'm like, you're I got Drew involved, and look at him, he keep winning. I was like, Truth, just be a part of it. You got it. He said, everybody hit you with I don't know nothing about it. I'm like, it ain't got nothing to do with football at all. You can do this with basketball.
all
You can do
random.
anything. It's all random. It's like playing the lottery. He hit me back with, I don't even play the lottery. I said, you get what I'm saying though, dog. I was like, quit messing with me. I'm saying that no one has a skill in this. You just because we're not out there playing, so we can't mess up the numbers.
I think next year you need to put the board up a little bit earlier. You came down to the wire.
That was me on this one. It wasn't too bad, but that was me on this one. The year before, I did it like 3 weeks in advance. I didn't hear nothing until the last week, other than us. And I was like, now, and Drew always be one of the first ones. That's it. And everybody just be playing. Like again, Leon did the exact same thing he did last year. A couple hours before the game, he was the one that sold it up. Talk about let me get these. I said, honestly, I should just give it to who I was gonna give it to. But because everybody already got this, I'm gonna let you have. He wanted 4 or 5, and I was like, no, you're getting 2. Everybody else is gonna get what they gonna get something. You're getting 2, dog. You shouldn't get nothing. I said, why do you always play to the last minute? He just giggling the whole time. Y'all all been on the phone. You know how he is. Like, no, shut up all that noise, man. Sound like a squeak toy. You should have called me early, dog. I don't get it. And he just laughing. I'm like, see, and you the reason. He's like, no, I just want to see what it come down to. I was like, you and 12 other people.
and the funny thing is,
Phone start blowing
when you
up
sent that text the last day, I was just about to text you and to be like, how many you got left? Go ahead and give me. Oh, I was gonna say 4. But then you sent what you said. I'm like, well, shit. I was gonna at least get 2 more.
Yeah.
I just sent you the money for that and then bought 1 more anyways.
I was too. That's why I was like, shit, I don't care. My dad, girl, everybody was like, I'll do 5 or 10 more. Don't even matter. And I was like, it don't matter, dog. It really don't. The reason I don't care that much because how I got involved into the squares was at my old job. They was doing them 20 a pop for the low board, 50 a pop for the big board. So when you win in the quarters, you win $400, huh?
That's what Hammer said. He was on 25 a square.
That's how I played.
25.
But that's why if I could do $5 or $1, I'll throw that. That's easy. $25. Hey, you might get 2-3 squares, maybe. Because you're gonna
that's
win
what I'm saying.
You know,
the one that I was on with my mom, and they were doing $11 a square. So he was winning.
That's
204, 50 backwards. So
I was saying the same thing. I was like,
there's two payouts a quarter.
Forget about that. Yeah.
Let me
See.
See, so $25 a square, 2,500. But if you just divide it up evenly, which they didn't, if you divide it up evenly, that's 625 a quarter. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't have no problem blowing 100 and getting 4 squares doing that because the payout was a lot more than that. Especially, like I said, my first year is what got me. They baited me and hooked me. And
you won the first year, didn't you?
Won the first year out.
That's how it happened, bro.
Bro, won the first year. Then the next year, my mom was like, yo, because they in a different state. They like, yo, throw me down for this one too. My mom throwing out money. I don't care. I said, ooh, got her squares, my pop squares, and I got some. I hit the first quarter. She hit the second quarter. And I was on vacation that week, the week afterwards. So they got mad because I stopped by there before I hit the road. So I hit the road with $1,000 because my mom said, I don't even want the earnings. You just keep it all. I was like, guess who's playing squares every year? Every year. I was like, I'm not playing this, bro. That $1,000 and you didn't do nothing. I wasn't out there on the field. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing. I remember being at a bar and I was like, shots on me for this one. It was only 3 of us, but still shots on me for this one.
I gotta say, them 3 shots ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I get paid tomorrow. Cold cash.
So, question, I don't really know what y'all think. I kind of got an idea, but what did y'all think of halftime performance? Of course, Bad Bunny, I thought performance-wise, the whole setup with the stage, the way they did everything was cool. Of course, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what he's saying. I don't know the song. I mean, I recognize a couple of the songs, but I don't know what they're saying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm only laughing because I've asked like 10 people. Everybody does the same thing. Yeah, man. I thought that shit was dope. I mean, I don't know what he's saying, but it felt like a whole vibe, though. You know,
it was entertaining. It was entertaining. You just didn't know what he was saying. I feel like if they had to put like
when it's a good vibe,
subtitles in English on there.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you probably been, I don't know. Shit, they probably wouldn't even been able to keep up with that shit though.
Y'all seen Cardi B was on the stage. He had little different people hitting out, and
Ricky
had
Martin,
a bunch of people on there.
He dropped down, came out there.
Lady Gaga.
What's the actor? I think his last name Pascal. No.
Yeah,
he was out there.
Yeah,
I missed him. Yeah, I missed him.
Of the house. Him and Jessica Alba.
Yeah, they was in front. Yep.
Okay.
He put on for the Spanish people though.
Hey, you know them people got married for real?
Boy, that
that was a real marriage.
Captured by ICE.
I thought it was real, but I wasn't sure.
The little boy that he gave the Grammy to was
no, it wasn't
captured by ICE.
They debunked that. Everybody kept saying that, and they ran with it. They said that was just a boy. But that was a good story for a minute. But they had already went through all of it. They're like, nah, that's not who that is. Sorry, guys. Sorry to lead y'all on with that. That's just a little male Nino.
Y'all think y'all president called the Puerto Rican president, telling that Bad Bunny was a poor choice?
He was too busy over there on what was it, Turning Point, watching Kid Rock.
I talked to the Puerto Rican president and the president of the Virgin Islands.
They've been
stupid.
Y'all have any favorite Super Bowl commercials?
I feel like there wasn't that many commercials. I was looking at commercials for like movies and shows more than the regular commercials because it didn't even hit me that they said the polar bear was Coke, and I was like, oh
yeah, Pepsi.
He was sad. He was sad because he picked Pepsi because he was blindfolded.
Yeah,
and he messed with him because he's a Coca-Cola bear.
Yeah, it didn't click at the time because I was watching. I guess after he was getting sad about it, so I was like, oh yeah, the polar bear commercial, whatever, cool. And I'm like, oh, this Pepsi. They acting up. I was like, I get you.
Brought all them old ass Jurassic Park actors and put them in a commercial. Try to make them look young.
Same thing with Dunkin'.
Yep, Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody talking about it's out. Everybody trying to confuse. Like somebody said it perfectly in one of the captions or comments. It said, "See, y'all getting so twisted with this AI stuff. Y'all are confusing AI with CGI." They said they've been doing CGI for years, and I'm like, exactly. Y'all keep saying everything that y'all see now, everything's AI, everything's AI. Like Hollywood been doing this.
The actors were there. The actors were in there. It wasn't AI. That was them. They just
I was like, y'all
to make them look young.
Y'all are, and I was like, we don't know what it is, but y'all are just bugging out that AI just ruining everything. Yeah, that commercial was creepy. I was like, creepy. It was different, but I mean, that's how them niggas looked back then. So I wasn't mad at it.
What about 50 Cent trolling in his commercial?
The beef with what was that, DoorDash?
Yeah. Well, first, in case people didn't catch it, people that might have seen it, the first thing pulled out was the book, like ABC book, like a children's book, and that was a shot at Floyd Mayweather.
Because that's Mayweather for the reading.
And then he had like some kind of cheese puffs, which was a shot at P. Diddy. Because then at the end he pulled out his wine. There was another shot at P. Diddy because he was like, you could let it age either, I think he said 4 years or 50 months or something like that. Like that was the amount of time Diddy either gonna be in prison.
I missed all that.
And then I think it was one other shot that he took. I just can't remember what it was, but he literally trolled in the commercial, talking about trolling.
That's 50 though. Speaking of, y'all hear about Ja Rule being on a plane with Tony Ayo? Y'all ain't heard about it? It just happened, I think, yesterday. So it's like new stuff. So they just happened to both be on the same commercial flight. And Tony Ayo and what was it? Uncle M, some shit like that. I don't know. him and Tony Yayo was sitting behind him, and they was basically trolling and fucking with him. And then they started getting loud and standing up and going at each other. Then Ja Rule ended up getting off, and Tony Yayo and them still went on their flight, and Ja Rule just got the next flight. I was like, that's been like the longest beef, is it not? And they're like a 20, 30-year-old beef.
Bruh.
And y'all still watching y'all
that seem like that.
Huh?
Seem like it's longer than that.
But like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not even trying. I don't even know what we beefing. I forgot what we beefing about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired. We grandparents. Like, I don't want to do this no more. Let's just call it quits. Right? Our kids go to Ivy League schools. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing right now?
Grandparent.
Beefing over some shit from so long ago.
When they was
I don't even know exactly where to be.
when they was in high school.
When they was broke niggas, but y'all both got money. So it's like, I ain't even talking about it anymore, right? You know what I'm saying? Just, we don't have to see each other. You go, we on the same flight. And they was on the same flight. Shit, like 5 or 6 years. No, maybe longer than that. 50 and Ja were on the flight. 50 said he was going to act up, but he said, y'all don't want to fuck with that no fly list. He's like, that's not something to play with. So just kept it cordial. We both got off. We went our separate ways. And they both had told a story about both of them being on the same flight. But Tony Yayo, he a nigga, so he wasn't having that. He was messing with him the whole time. And he's in first class. Got money and still acting up, but can't take it out of him.
Yeah. But on the commercials, bro, like, the last couple of years I hadn't really been too impressed. I mean, I know the Levi commercial got me last year, but for the most part,
we know why. We know why.
And then like now with social media, you're seeing most of these commercials before you even get to the Super Bowl. Like the 50 shit, I saw 3 days before the Super Bowl. Like, what are we doing?
I didn't see it. They keep on running with the Matthew McConaughey and the Bradley Cooper stuff about the NFL trying to sell food.
Yeah.
They had like 2 or 3 commercials or parts with them in it.
Isn't that Uber? No?
Uber Eats. I think.
Uber Eats. Yeah. Trying to remember, I was like, didn't I see a green bag? I'm trying to remember if that was accurate. I was like, could it be Instacart? Maybe.
Saw like a Pringles commercial. It was what it was.
With the boyfriend.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
She basically said she had
the boyfriend out of Pringles.
Yeah, and she was taking them everywhere she went.
I might have missed
in
that
a restaurant, riding in the car.
Yeah, I don't think I remember that one.
Yeah, you ain't missed nothing. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. The ones I saw were just, are we not entertained? No, not really. I mean,
Was what it was.
I was like, put the game back on. Get to these squares.
I need to see them cross over to 20. I'm trying to get these tools.
You know what I'm saying? How long these commercials last? Let go.
Telling you, bro. Locked in.
Did y'all watch any of the Pro Bowl stuff or didn't really?
I thought about it after the fact.
I did. It was trash.
I didn't watch. I watched the highlights of it. I think that's this weekend.
Yeah.
The what game?
NBA All-Star Game Sunday.
Yeah, that's this weekend. All that stuff.
I'll tune in. Curry's not because he's got what is it? Runner's knee, jumper's knee, something like that. So he's like, I'm not playing.
Can't be jumpers.
He ain't got no monies.
He don't jump. That boy got like 2 dunks his whole career.
He almost got that thing.
He got like 2 dunks his whole career.
He do jump shots though. I mean,
barely.
I was about to say barely because that's how I shoot him. So I know he don't really be jumping.
That ain't. I wouldn't call it jumping.
And they used to always
it's a big difference in a sit shot and a jump shot though.
This nigga Teddy barely get off the ground. You could barely slide a sheet of paper up under the jump shot.
This a sit shot.
Arch, boom, straight in that bitch, splash. quick.
No levitation.
Yeah,
his shot set up for the Dave and Buster's when you shooting You gotta jump.
That's how I got good. That's
Hey, you ever notice the people that can't do that though? So they be in there like jumping a little bit, like I don't know, I can't just stand there and shoot. Like nigga, you look stupid.
Ain't breaking them bitches too.
all
I ain't
challengers.
jumping for this little bit of ass shit, man. Come on,
All
dog.
challengers.
And even on the big goal, I don't know, it just seems weird.
to be beat on that.
You don't gotta jump.
Jumping at that shit. Like, come on, dog.
I have yet to be beat on that any time of my life.
Damn.
I'll beat you,
It's not gonna happen.
bro.
You on that spree where it's like, is he gonna miss?
Hey,
One thing I be mad at, sometimes the shit don't register. You
hey,
know,
Murk,
raining them
you
all.
coming down? You coming down in summer?
I'll be down in the summer. We'll
All right.
find out.
Challenge.
Basement Talk is gonna be in Dave and Buster's one of them days.
Hey, he gonna be hey,
Ah.
best 2 out of 3. All right.
2 out of 3.
I'm telling you.
No. After I win,
You don't-
it's always best 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Whatever.
It's cool. I know.
I don't know.
I already know, bro.
I'll even give you the first game one.
I'm a shooter. That's what I do.
Everybody can't be a shooter.
Too many chefs in the kitchen, Ed. That way.
Mm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Are
like
you
it.
not entertained? We'll have to record it too.
That's cool.
Gotta have evidence.
Can you bring like a smoke machine?
I need to get
I can start
anybody
running
want
out.
to donate. I seen some of them little knockoff AI glasses that record.
Ooh.
I want to buy a pair.
Hey, get both of us and
Have
have
them
them
all.
bitches side by side editing.
Record it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll do it. I
I
just
seen a pair on TikTok shop, bro. They was about $40 or something.
Yeah, 40,
$50.
$50 on that one. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I actually want me some now though, like the actual metal joint.
And you can get them prescribed. So you can
That's
get
why I want some.
You can get them knockoff ones prescribed. That's what it said.
probably.
So
But yeah.
I got all my numbers written down for glasses. I know.
Ready.
I ordered all these.
You can say
online.
that
I
like
buy
it was the
these
lottery, boy.
Got my numbers.
15.
Right here.
These eye, they not the same.
You holding that bit like this?
45, 47.
49.
Hey, it's funny. I watched Mike Epps' special on Netflix. He said during that scene, he said, "Boy, I was high as I was coked out of my mind. I was 45, 35. Like, boy,
He
I
said
was
he
high.
just didn't have fun. He said, really, honestly, at that time, almost any set I was on, I was pretty toe up. I was like, it made most sense. I believe it. I don't believe there's no
That whole
he ain't lying.
special is basically stuff that he said on Club Shay Shay during the podcast interview. Basically, that whole interview was the stuff that he made the special out of for the
Mhm.
most part.
It's funny because I just got a text from somebody. It was like, "Man, what's wrong with y'all? Why y'all like this?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I've been looking at y'all at the clips with her. I said, "Which clip?" It's like too many of them. Like as soon as you start laughing, I'll be over with. It's like, then I be on these edibles. I said, "Bruh, I can tell you right now, on one of them, I know I was."
Everybody's had a good moment.
So a lot of them, I
Yeah.
was.
The classic one, all three of y'all know the symbol.
I
Murk
was just
Murk was
thinking
right
about
here, wasn't he?
Mark was asleep, nigga.
If you fast forward the episode an
Oh,
hour,
Lord.
you'll just see him every 10 minutes. It done got lower. By the end of it, he's like, I'm out there, yeah.
Like, bro, we know. It wasn't no secret there, dog.
He was in the sunken
Hey.
place. He was like, y'all let me get this far.
I was comfortable.
We
I
know.
had to put the hood on. I didn't even start with the hood on.
that man got set in the chair. He was like,
And then what happened was by the end of the episode, you know, when you just on that giggle spree, any of us could have said anything. Murk was just done. One time, Murk was just laughing, and we had already went past. He's still just over there just laughing his ass off. I was like, "Oh, Murk's having a great night." Damn it, I'm jealous. It's just one of those where it's like, nah, rest of this night, I'm going to sleep smiling. Like this, I'm having
laugh
a good
you
time.
can't come back from,
Mm-mm.
especially when you had that little holler in the middle of it. Ha!
I used to get kicked out of class for that all the time, man.
What's wrong with you,
the
dog?
wrong person, and you just laughing, and you like, and you try not to, and you know you can't look at him. Just, come on, man. You like, get out the class. Yep, sound about right. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Man, y'all be watching them girls who, you know, they tell jokes, they have to put water in their mouth, try to make each other laugh. I don't know what they call, but sometimes that shit do be funny though. I be like,
It's just like the little dad joke shit. You put the water in, and then
Yeah.
you gotta try not to spit it out.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, y'all got anything else on this game on the Super Bowl? Talk about football.
Wait, what's the last one?
Football.
Football.
does New England have a good enough team to make it back next year?
They do, but they won't.
This year,
They do, but they won't.
everybody lost is like, we could have did something.
JT said that they had an
I
easy
seen
schedule.
Matthew. Yeah,
He
they did. I see Matthew Stafford say he coming back for another year with the Rams.
Mm.
You think they'll be the team to beat next year, NFC wise? Just looking
It's
at
kind of
how the
hard
season
to. It's kind of hard to say that Seattle isn't the team to beat this year.
That's true.
That's
I mean,
exactly
it really all depends on how many players are able to, I guess, stay or who they can
That's the
keep.
problem.
That's the
All
thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like if you talk about any of the notable players, they either just signed them this year or they're draft picks that's been in the last 3 years. So they at least have 2 years left on pretty much their whole team.
Okay.
Think about it. They signed DeMarcus Lawrence, 3-year contract. Tariq Woolen was drafted 4 years ago. Jackson Smith and Jigma was drafted 2 years ago, along with Devin Witherspoon. Like their whole team. Nick Emanwari was drafted this year. He was a rookie. Like they just signed Sam Darnold to a 4-year contract, and he came this year. How about Sam Darnold, by the way?
I was like, shout out to Sam Darnold, bro.
He over the last 2 years, he has the most wins out of any quarterback. They say he the first quarterback outside of Tom Brady to go 2 back-to-back years, 14 wins.
And
And he did it with 2 different teams.
That's
Two different teams.
That's dope.
That's dope.
That's
On
real.
teams where he came in, and that was his first year on the teams.
They say he got job security.
It wasn't like he was there for a few years, played great, went somewhere else. He came there from being a backup on another team, started 1-14, and then went to another team and won a Super Bowl. Won 14 games.
Got started off as a back.
That's the thing to talk about right there. The Vikings had 2 quarterbacks on their team last year that went to new teams and was winning like a mug. Think about it. They had Daniel Jones and they had Sam Darnold on their team last year.
So you're saying Vikings?
And they both went on to go crazy.
Vikings teaching something and they running with it.
I don't know if you can say that because JJ McCarthy didn't do shit there.
I was gonna say maybe they don't know how to use them.
No, but Sam Darnold did good there and Lefton did good.
You got to leave to be great.
Damn.
Once you leave, it's like.
And Daniel Jones was playing good until he got injured.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They were what 8-1, and somehow didn't make the playoffs after starting the season 8-1. That's crazy, bro. And they were on top of it. Like think about it, they had like #1 run game for like the first like 6-7 weeks because Jonathan Taylor was going insane.
Stupid.
They have had a problem finishing season. Like they had a good season when even though what's called Carson Wentz so trash, but they was having a good year when he was there until as it got close to the end of the season, they just started falling apart. He started doing dumb stuff, throwing stupid interceptions and pick sixes and shit. But they was leading the league in turnovers on defense that year. They had the best defense and didn't make the playoffs.
And you know who their defensive coordinator that year was?
Who was it?
Matt Eberflus.
Ha.
Nigga who couldn't call no defense for Dallas Cowboys this year. Ain't that a bit? I don't even want to be here no more.
His problem with us,
Like with
he didn't
Dallas
want
or the
to change nothing. He didn't want to adjust to nothing. He didn't want to try to change it up. He wanted to stick
I don't
with
even
what
want to talk
wasn't
about
working.
football no more.
Keep my ball. I'm going home.
Stay running that zone and stay. You know, we didn't have the people for that defense he was trying to run. But it worked in Indy. We got to stick with it, man. Y'all had different players in Indianapolis for that defense.
Give it up.
In Atlanta, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Y'all moving in the right direction? Y'all gonna be like playoff next
We
year?
need a
We
quarterback.
don't like to do too much. We like to stay mid, you know. We like to be
Oh,
talked about
mid.
a little bit, and then
You cool with being mid? You don't want to?
Niggas ain't mid.
damn.
we below mid.
I did what now?
I said we're below mid.
Sound like he said we blow mid at first. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
nah.
You blow mid.
That's why let me slow it down. Prime man, you did what now?
Excuse me,
Sound like he
say
trying
what?
to get that. Trying
What do
to
you
get
mean by
cash up like Hammer.
Okay.
Yo, nigga.
Sound like he had a happy birthday.
Did he? Oh, shout out to
He gonna ask his wife what she thought.
She said, "Gay?
He said what?
Why are you gay?"
That was kind of gay though.
That's what.
What I do?
Not you. We talk about him.
I was like,
Keep up, Katie. Damn.
I was like, damn.
Yeah. Get us out of here.
Yeah, we know the music. I mean, follow
I know the vibe.
Basement Talk Pod on all social media. You know the drill.
Tell somebody, man. Spread the word. Email, text message, FaceTime. I don't know. Whatever you gotta do. We still trying to get followed. We need the likes. We need the subscriptions and shares.
PrimeHouse.com/shop. You already know what it is. Don't ask no questions.
We still got merch.
Man. You know what? Speaking of, how about this?
Oh, DJ D-Red, cut the
When did
beat.
that get on there? Put that back. Wait on my logo to be up there.
How about this? You said when what get where? What?
I got one.
This guy. Yeah, y'all seem to be struggling to help us get these follows up, right? Y'all get us to 250 followers on YouTube.
And I'll do it in front of everybody.
What we at on IG right now? How many we got? Teddy? Don't sort it out. We got about 100 something. We ain't at 250 yet, right?
And I didn't say nothing. And y'all all frowned up. So that's where y'all mind went.
Nasty.
I said nothing.
Said something.
And y'all took it.
113.
Pause.
You said 113? All right, check this out, y'all. Y'all get us to 250 on both platforms. We're gonna do a giveaway merch.
Hey.
Here we are.
We gonna give away.
Whoever win,
I'm hand
y'all
delivering.
gonna tell us what item y'all want off the site. I don't care what it is. You can pick an item off the site. We're gonna get it sent to you. Sound like a plan?
And then y'all just send us the money and we got it. We'll hook it up.
Yeah.
You're like, what am I doing? A live buying?
Wait. Wait.
I'm just broadcasting that I bought something. I don't get what's happening here. What perk do I get from this? Hit
For the
that
boy
music.
Ed,
My hand.
Hit that music.
Murk,
Blum, blum,
Yep.
Teddy,
blum, 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 blum.
Yes, sir.
it's your boy Prime. This has been the Basement Talk.
Shh.
Hey, we up out here because this dude here is tripping, man.
Bye.